81 cars at more than $7 million of value.
Across 22 categories that you buy in, but there can only be one winner.
Welcome to Drive Car of the Year 2021. Drive Car of the Year actually starts months before the final week of evaluation on track, 12 months in fact. Drive Car of the Year is the culmination of a full year of testing every new car on the market in Australia, with 563 vehicles passing through the Drive Garage in 2020. Our assessment and reviews of all those makes and models leads to us finalising our field for Drive Car of the Year. That full field of 563 was worked down to 81 vehicles that made up the field for our final week of judging. That's more than 15,000 kilowatts of total power, 144 tonnes of total weight, and one big week. From supercars to off-road warriors, from family-friendly SUVs to sharply priced city cars, our judging team uses the tried and tested Drive Car of the Year formula to find the best vehicle for Australian consumers in all the categories that matter the most to Australian buyers. Whether you've got a lazy $500,000 to spend or you're trying to get every cent's worth of your $15,000 budget, the judge's job is the same: cut through the numbers and spreadsheets and identify the best vehicle in each segment.
Now, for those of you wondering where we are, this is Luddenham Raceway. It's situated about an hour west of Sydney. It's a tight technical circuit, but more importantly, it gives us, well, a good looking backdrop to conduct all of our testing and filming in a controlled environment.
On our test track, we ask all vehicles to work for a living, even in the segments that you wouldn't normally see on a racetrack, because you can't test in a safe environment at this speed on public roads, of course. All vehicles get sent through a simulated emergency lane change and stop to test stability control, ABS and steering response under an emergency situation. The track slalom test allows the judges to assess each vehicle's chassis balance, the sharpness of its steering, the way the vehicles change direction, and the grip on offer, all at speeds most drivers will never need to use on the road. Wet or dry, and we encountered both during the week of testing, this is a challenging test for any vehicle. All vehicles are measured on their ability to stop from 100 kilometres down to zero as well, to simulate a full ABS emergency stop out on the road. Some cars do it particularly well, and some not so well. Our judges don't just joyride around the track in the vehicles either. There's a lot of measuring and assessment that goes on inside and underneath the eligible vehicles as well. What makes a great four-wheel drive underneath the skin is very different from what makes a great budget sports car, and the Drive Car of the Year judging team takes all of that into account in each of the individual segments. Drive Car of the Year also takes into account defending segment champions to ensure new entrants stack up when compared against previous winners. This is an important consideration for new car buyers as well, because if a better alternative hasn't arrived into the market, then you deserve to know that last year's champ is still the one to buy. Indeed, if last year's winner is still the best option, the Drive Car of the Year judges will award it. From the segment winners, one in every category, the judges work their way down to a short list of those eligible for the prestigious overall Drive Car of the Year award. This year, the 7 overall finalists came to be known among the group as the Magnificent Seven. Judging for the overall award is done in secret and without any opening debate. The judges are only asked to consider rewarding the vehicle that makes the most impact on the most Australians in a significant way. It's no easy task either, given the quality of the assembled field. Our shortlist includes the Kia Sorento, a large SUV that packs Kia's signature ergonomics, standard features and drive quality into a body style that is incredibly popular with Australian buyers. The Skoda Kamiq, one of the surprise packets of Drive Car of the Year this year, with smart packaging, fantastic driving ability and Skoda's clever attention to detail. The Ford Puma, a compact SUV that brings a sense of style and fun to a segment that is often described as bland, while also being a hoot to drive. The Land Rover Defender, a robust off-roader with incredible ability in a harsh terrain, but delivering all of Land Rover's renowned refinement and luxury. The Mercedes-AMG A45S is a hyper hatch if ever there was one, delivering ballistic performance and grip in a useful, compact hatch skin. The Audi E-Tron, a properly impressive first electric vehicle from Audi with cabin luxury and refinement, premium additions and an exceptional drivetrain. The Isuzu D-Max, a reworked dual cab from a company renowned for bulletproof reliability, but with every advanced safety feature and electronic aid this segment needs. From that incredibly competitive field comes the overall Drive Car of the Year for 2021, and that winner is the exceptional Kia Sorento, a large SUV that moves the segment forward in fine style. Australians are attracted to medium and large SUVs in huge numbers, as we know, and it's with good reason that the new Kia Sorento is now right at the top of their consideration set. A beautifully styled and attractive large SUV, its appeal is much more than just skin deep. The Australian-specific suspension tune is indicative of Kia's commitment to this market and delivering a platform that Australians can interact with in comfort. As such, it copes with Australian roads effortlessly, and Sorento is the perfect family road trip option, transporting occupants in comfort and safety. The two engines, petrol with front-wheel drive and diesel with all-wheel drive, are responsive, efficient and refined, and available across 4 model grades each. Ranging from $49,290 up to $67,290, the Kia Sorento offers a broad spectrum of buyers a compelling alternative. The value equation offered by the standard specification list is impossible to ignore. The Sorento's cabin is both comfortable and practical. Infotainment that works reliably, a quality audio system, and standard tech inclusions are matched by neatly trimmed seating and space for adults across all 3 rows, with the 3rd row working beautifully for families needing every seat. Kia's industry-leading warranty set the standard for others to follow in Australia, and that coverage, along with sharply priced servicing, makes for an affordable large SUV for family buyers, even those on tighter budgets. Australians tend to keep their cars for 5 to 7 years, and the new Kia Sorento is perfectly placed to serve family duty over the duration. It's a deserving winner that now sits among the very best cars to have won the overall award over 15 years of Drive Car of the Year. Don't forget that each segment video and written story is on Drive.com.au for more details, and please hit like if you've enjoyed this video. Click on subscribe to stay up to date with all of Drive's video content, and let us know in the comments section below which of our finalists you thought made the biggest leap forward for Australian buyers this year.